ahead and enjoy the moment and feel so confident. You don't have to hesitate and you don't have to be like, well, is she gonna push me away? Women actually will listen to these things and take notes like, wow, this guy is serious. She's gonna analyze these things about you. So she does all this, but never actually is upfront or direct, and maybe also gets close. Hello everyone, today's video is all about 3 signs she's into you and how to act on it. With these signs that I tell you, you're gonna figure out, oh yeah, she has some feelings there, she's into you, and I'll tell you exactly what you gotta do to go ahead and act on it and make it actually get somewhere with her if you're interested in her. With that being said, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below other types of videos that y'all want to see. And so for the first sign is that she's going to indirectly make plans with you. So the idea of this is that a lot of females aren't that comfortable, or they're not always going to be direct and upfront on when she wants to see you, how she wants it done. So let's say if you guys just met and stuff like that, she might think that you need to follow up, or she might think that she doesn't have to do much. You're going to go ahead and do your part. Now, here's the thing. Instead of being direct, as she decides to be indirect, what she'll do is try to see what you're up to, what you're doing when you're free. A great way to figure out that she's indirectly trying to make plans is that she'll actually say something like, I'm happy that you have free time. And think about it this way. If you're a busy guy, if you have different women out there that want you, it's about her trying to make the focus come back to her, bringing that attention right back to her. So if you could go ahead and show things like, hey, I am free, what are you up to? If you could go ahead and show up or say, hey, I'm going to come by and stuff like that. It all depends how long you guys have known each other. And it also depends on how much do you guys interact with each other face to face. So sometimes y'all live together. Sometimes you guys visit each other. So if you see that she's telling you, oh, I'm so happy you're free, or I can't wait to see you, that is your chance to go ahead and make plans. If you don't want to make plans, or if you want to just go straight to seeing her, go ahead and say something like, I'm about to pull up, or I'm pulling up right now. Or if you want to just go to her house, knock on the door and surprise her, that is another way you can go ahead and act on it. And women would love that because it's showing on your end you are interested and you want to get these plans somewhere. Now, remember also, fellas, just in the modern day, when it comes to approaching and initiating, oftentimes women are looking at y'all and giving you guys some sort of signal. Most times it's choosing signals that she wants you to go ahead and approach her, or she's showing you, I see you, hey, I am looking at you, I'm interested, and maybe also gets close, sometimes walks past by you. All these things is things that happen when she's into you, and she's gonna go ahead and do that by making you or getting you to want to initiate. So she does all this but never actually is upfront or direct. It's kind of the same thing with this number one thing, where she's not directly wanting to let you know she wants to make these plans, but she's so into you that she wants you to go ahead and be like, I want to see you. Hey, what are you up to? Oh yeah, I'm free. This is the best time we can see each other. So go ahead and act on it. Make sure you're not scared. Make sure you go for it. Now, let me go ahead and move on to the next thing. And the next thing is all about giving you a different type of compliment. So this could be a compliment you really don't hear so often. And sometimes it has to revolve around something that's different about you. As in, if there's something that stands out that most guys typically don't have going on, like let's say amazing skin, then she's going to go ahead and tell you, oh, wow, your skin looks good. Sometimes some females are even going to be like, oh, your skin is so smooth. And if she is touchy, oh, yeah, that's something we're going to talk about soon. But if she is touchy, she's going to want to touch your face, maybe rub her hands on there, you know, see how it's actually feeling, the texture and everything. And another great thing is that when you guys get more active with each other, she's close to you, she's going to analyze these things about you. A clean, smooth face that's being taken care of. So have a great skincare routine. And that's why I'm excited to have T. Shanley as the sponsor of today's video. T. Shanley simplifies the process of taking care of your skin. They provide you with all the products you need and nothing you don't. Seriously, I still don't think some of you believe me when I tell you how much implementing a quality skincare routine will improve your confidence in all aspects of your life. I recommend you start with their level 1 system, which comes with all the basics: a daily face wash, an exfoliating scrub, an AM moisturizer with SPF 20, and a PM moisturizer. Oh, and to make it super easy, they provide this instruction card that comes in every box that tells you when to use each product,
how much she used, and in what order, it definitely comes in clutch. But you don't have to just take my word for it, because they have over 7,000 5-star reviews from customers around the globe. This isn't something you want to put off, because prevention is key. Get ahead of any signs of aging now. Your future self will thank you. In addition to amazing skin, members of Teach Hanley get tons of benefits, including at least 20% off the retail price, access to exclusive monthly deals, pause or cancel at any time, and free US shipping. And because Teach Hanley is sponsoring today's video, they're offering my viewers a great deal. Just click that first link in the description and you'll get 30% off your first box plus a free gift. Don't miss out on this amazing deal. Click that link and get started today. So having amazing skin is an easy way to get women to actually notice and get these compliments. Not every fella is out here taking care of their skin, so women actually appreciate a man that takes his time to go ahead and have a routine going, and the results are showing. So when it comes down to her being into you and she gives you the compliments of, wow, your skin is so smooth, or you have no acne, or wow, no scars, no bumps, all of that, it's not greasy, women will actually want to let you know that it looks good. And the facts of it is that it's very hard to not notice how great your skin looks. Now, the other thing that you have to remember is that it might be hard for her to give a compliment. A lot of times, some females don't want to actually give a compliment because they feel like, oh, I don't want to show actual signs that I'm into you or I like something about you. Some girls might be like, hey, forget it, I'll let you know. And some girls will just wait a little bit longer and then they'll finally tell you, I love the way your skin looks, or what's your routine, put me on, or I want to understand it, all of that. So the point is that when she goes ahead and gives you these compliments, it's going to be something a little bit different or something you don't typically hear. It's not going to be as simple as, oh, you have nice jeans on, or hey, I like your shirt. Now, not to say these compliments are nothing exciting to hear, or it doesn't mean that she's not into you if she gives you these compliments. But the point is that you have a much higher chance of actually knowing she's into you when she gives you something you might not typically hear, or let's say something she won't just say to every guy, especially when every guy doesn't have it going on. Now, when you hear these compliments, you want to go ahead and give her a compliment back after saying thank you, I appreciate it. And also, you should go ahead and add what you do, because it's important to go ahead and show that confidence that, hey, yeah, I take care of my skin every day and I'm on Teach Hanley and I love my routine. I love what I use. You could go ahead and say these things. You could even say, what is your favorite process when you're going ahead and taking care of your skin? Women actually will listen to these things and take notes like, wow, this guy is serious about his skincare routine. And it's actually impressive. Whether you guys don't believe it or do believe it, go ahead and enjoy the moment. Go ahead and feel so confident, because not only did you do the work to make it happen, but women are actually seeing how much you look better. And so the attraction is there. If you have more confidence, you could go ahead and give a compliment back to her skin. Or you could even say, oh, I'm trying to be like you, have an amazing skincare routine, because she might also have great skincare. So let's go ahead and move on to the last thing. And the last thing is all about body language. So this is welcoming body language. And the more she's welcoming and open, having an open body language, is her letting you know that she wants you to go ahead and feel comfortable around her, want you to go ahead and make a move as well. The way you can go ahead and make a move and act on it the proper way is going ahead and getting close. Sometimes when she has a welcoming body language, it might be she's open arms, like maybe she's putting her hands around you or close to you. Maybe she's also having her legs or body just be so relaxed around you, not being tense, not having crossed arms and stuff like that. You see she's comfortable and you're comfortable, go ahead and just get a little bit closer. Now, some fellas like to just go ahead and go for it completely and me pick her up. Oh, let me go do something with her. No, it's not about that. You could try to do that afterwards, or if you've been around her so long, that could make sense. So what you want to just focus on is getting near her and having the same body language. So being open as well. You can go ahead and put your hands around her. You don't have to hesitate, and you don't have to be like, well, is she going to push me away? You got the signs that's showing you that, hey, she is about you right now. Those body language is not something that she's going to just do around any fella or a guy that she's not into. A lot of times some women are closed off. Their body language is given, I don't want to be here, I want to get out of here. They're having their hands crossed, they're looking the opposite way. They don't even want to look your way, or they won't do it most of the time. But that is not what's happening with you. It's the complete opposite. And sometimes some females will step up their games and do other things to show that they're really into you. And I'm talking about if she's going to be physical and all those other stuff. But your job right there is going ahead and coming close, like I said. And don't be afraid to go ahead and make a simple move. So if it's going to be your hands
or it's going to be just sitting next to her, or it's going to be having your hand somewhere else on her body. Let's just say the lap. Let's say that. So if you go ahead and do that, that's going to be a great way to go about it, and an indication that you are interested and into her. And you might just get her to do a lot more after that. And so I hope this video was helpful. I hope you guys notice these signs. It happens for y'all when you deal with her, and go ahead and act on it. Don't be afraid. And especially if you have an amazing skincare routine, your confidence should be there. Your attraction is there. So go ahead and make those moves onto her. If you still haven't given this video a big thumbs up, go ahead and do that. And make sure you go ahead and get your skincare routine by clicking that first link in the description. Get it started. Don't miss out on this amazing deal. And y'all will see me in my next video. Bye, y'all.